90-Day franchise star Rose Vega recently introduced her new boyfriend, Greg, to followers on her vlog. Fans were thrilled to see her with someone as supportive and driven as she is. Rose first appeared on the 4th season of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days navigating a problematic relationship with her American suitor, Big Ed Brown, from her home in the Philippines. The reality star, whose family struggled to make ends meet for much of her life, is now living her dreams. Entrepreneurial Rose's modeling career is thriving, and she's even been able to create a new life for her family, including her beloved son, Prince. Rose has become a fan favorite as a result of her inspirational story and endearing personality. Even though Rose lives her life candidly in front of the camera, new facts about the ambitious model are always coming to light. Rose is a fashion model since being featured on Before the 90 Days. Rose, who grew up dreaming of the fashion world, has attracted the attention of several modeling agencies. She now appears to be making a comfortable living as a model for numerous brands and products. Rose is not the only 90 Day franchise cast member who has pursued a career in modeling. Juliana Custodio from Season 7 is now a well-recognized international model as well. However, unlike Juliana, who had been modeling professionally for many years before joining the reality show, Rose's big break came after her time on the series. Rose is from the Philippines. Rose hails from Caloocan, a large city on the island of Luzon in the Philippines. The fast-paced urban center of Caloocan borders Manila, the country's capital, and features all of the amenities of city life including universities, museums, historical monuments, a gigantic mall and more. Rose grew up extremely poor and, as viewers might recall, when she met Big Ed, she was living behind her sister's convenience store with her son and extended family, in a building with no doors, ceilings, or running water, while sleeping on a mattress on the floor. Rose owns several properties. Rose may have struggled in her early life, but now that she's found success in the fashion industry, she appears to be making some very smart investments. In addition to remodeling the space she was living in when Big Ed first came to visit, which is now part of her sister's renovated and upgraded store, she also purchased a plot of land and built a new home of her own. The house is a comfortable 2-story home which she shares with her son and her father. Rose also purchased a large farm she intends to grow agriculture on. It is likely she will introduce animals onto her land as well, as her father is an experienced pig farmer. Rose opened a grocery store. Rose didn't stop after the renovation of her sister's building, the construction of her own home, and the purchasing of a farm. The Filipina beauty also recently opened a grocery store in her hometown of Caloocan. The shop is named Prince's Store, in honor of her young son, Prince. Her shop appears to sell grocery essentials including various types of rice in bulk. In an Instagram caption, Rose proudly called the store's opening, "a new chapter in my life," and challenged her followers to never stop dreaming. Rose is an influencer with almost 650,000 followers. Rose is quickly earning a coveted spot amongst the 90 Day stars with the most Instagram fans. The model also regularly partners with cosmetic brands and wellness services as a brand ambassador. In addition to her product partnerships and growing Instagram account, Rose, like many 90 Day cast members, also has a Facebook page, a TikTok account, a YouTube channel, and a Cameo profile, where fans can hire her to record a personalized greeting starting at only $30. She is likely earning a pretty penny with all of her entrepreneurial endeavors combined. Rose loves being a mother. While many 90 Day stars are criticized for parenting poorly, Rose is not one of them. She always remains attentive to her son's needs, and prioritizes his well-being over all else. Rose was quite vocal on the reality series about her desire to have more children in the future, a desire Big Ed did not share with her. Rose and her son are often spotted on family outings, including to local parks and pools. The mother-son duo also travels together. In a recent Instagram post, Rose shared a photo of her and Prince on an airplane en route to Thailand. She told her followers it was Prince's first time out of the country. Rose always has an encouraging word for single mothers, such as herself, and regularly pays tribute to women raising children by themselves on her social media pages. Rose is a Sagittarius. Rose was born on November 28, making her zodiac sign Sagittarius. According to Astrology.com, people born under the sign of Sagittarius are wanderers and truth seekers. The website also mentions that Sagittarius are philosophical and spend much time focusing their thoughts inwards. What Sagittarius wants most is to know the meaning of life, and to accomplish this while feeling free and easy. Rose has certainly proven herself to be intelligent, and her breakup with Big Ed signaled her need for freedom. She made it clear she had no desire to be stuck in an unhappy relationship, and, since then, she has consistently surrounded herself with the people and the passions that fulfill her. Rose has a new beau. Rose and Big Ed may have been one of the least compatible 90 Day couples, but she's moved on and appears smitten over her new boyfriend, an Australian real estate mogul named Greg Sherwinski. Greg is the founder of Ray White, a renowned real estate company in the Australian city of Morgellons, in Victoria. According to Greg's profile on his company's site, he has sold in excess of $100 million of property throughout his exemplary career. Most importantly, Greg appears to embrace Rose's culture and family, unlike Big Ed, and the couple seems very happy together. Rose went to college to pursue fashion. Rose's early life wasn't easy, nor was her dramatic relationship with Big Ed. The model has clearly worked extremely hard for everything she has attained, and fans believe she is one of the many 90 Day stars who deserve better. According to Celebrity Shine, Rose graduated from a university in the Philippines with a degree in fashion arts. Rose's fashion aspirations likely developed when she was still in school, and since then they've blossomed into a flourishing career. Now, it appears, Rose is finally able to be part of the industry in a way she'd only dreamed about while attending the university. Rose is close to her father. Rose has a special bond with her father, Freddie. The model has become particularly close to her dad since her mother's death 3 years ago. Freddie, a pig farmer from Caloocan, Philippines, now lives with his daughter and his grandson in their newly remodeled home, and the family often goes on adventures together. Rose and her father were recently spotted hanging out at a pool together, and he is a regular guest on his reality star daughter's Instagram page. Rose lovingly called her father "my best man in this world" in an Instagram caption. It seems as though Rose has learned a thing or two about parenting from Freddie, as her bond with her son, Prince, is equally as adorable. 10 things you need to know about Ariella Weinberg of 90 Day Fiancé.